Alright, picture this. Crystal clear water, happy fish, and no more ugly algae. Sounds like a dream, right? Well, get ready because I'm about to show you how to keep hornwort properly in your aquarium. Ever looked at your aquarium and thought, oh, what a mess? You're not alone. I've been there too. Cloudy water, green stuff everywhere, and fish that look like they're having a bad day. It's like fighting a never-ending battle, right? But here's the thing. What if I told you there's a secret weapon that could turn this all around? It's time to meet Hornwort. This little plant is about to become your new best friend. Trust me, it's not just another pretty face in the tank. It's got some serious skills that'll make your aquarium life so much easier. Ready to see how? Let's dive in. Now you might be thinking, it's just a plant, right? Wrong. Hornwort is more like a living, breathing, water cleaning machine. It grows so fast, you could practically watch it happen. But why is that such a big deal for your tank? Let me show you. First off, hornwort isn't your average aquarium plant. It's like having a tiny underwater workhorse in your tank, working non-stop to keep things clean. This little guy is a natural water purifier. It sucks up excess nutrients like nobody's business, which means less food for algae. And you know what that means? Clearer water and happier fish. But here's where it gets really cool. Hornwort grows crazy fast. We're talking up to 2 inches per day. That's like having a constantly expanding cleaning crew in your tank. Just imagine, while you're at work or sleeping, this plant is busy growing and cleaning your water. Pretty neat, right? Now, you might be wondering, is all this growth good for my tank? Absolutely. The more hornwort grows, the more it cleans. It's like having a living filter that gets bigger and more effective every day. Plus, all that growth means always having extra plants to share with your friends or use in another tank. But hornwort isn't just about cleaning. It's also a great hiding spot for small fish and fry. They love dart in and out of the feathery leaves. It's like a little underwater jungle gym for your fish. And here's a fun fact. Hornwort doesn't just clean your water, it can actually help oxygenate in it too. It releases oxygen into the water during photosynthesis, which is great for your fish and other aquatic critters. So let's recap. Hornwort cleans your water, fights algae, grows super fast, provides hiding spots for fish, and even adds oxygen to your tank. Now with all these workhorses, you might assume hornwort is some temperamental diva of the plant world. Think again. What if I told you this aquatic workhorse is actually one of the easiest plants to care for? Sounds too good to be true, right? Well, get ready to have your mind blown. Hornwort is so low maintenance, it's almost ridiculous. This plant is like the laid-back friend who's always up for anything. It doesn't need much to thrive, which is perfect for both newbies and seasoned aquarists. Let's talk about light. Hornwort isn't picky at all. It can handle anything from low light to high light conditions. Got a dimly lit tank? No problem. Bright lights? Hornwort's cool with that too. It's like the chameleon of aquarium plants, adapting to whatever you got. Now, temperature. Again, hornwort's pretty chill about this. It can handle a wide range from about 59 degrees Fahrenheit to 86 degrees Fahrenheit. That's like going from a cool spring day to a hot summer afternoon. And hornwort's just like, yeah, whatever, I'm good. Here's something really cool. You don't even need to plant hornwort in substrate. That's right. No digging required. You can just let it float freely in your tank. It's like having a bunch of tiny underwater tumbleweeds. They'll drift around, cleaning your water and looking awesome while they're at it. But wait, there's more. Hornwort doesn't need any special fertilizers or CO2 supplements. It's not a fussy eater at all. It'll happily munch on the nutrients already in your tank water. Talk about low maintenance. Now, I know what you're thinking. This sounds great, Ben, but what's the catch? Well, there is one thing. Hornwort grows fast, like really fast. But hey, that's not really a problem. It just means you get more plant for your buck. Think about it. All that growth means more water cleaning power. And if it gets too big, just trim it back. You can use the trimmings to start new plants in other tanks or share them with your other aquarium buddies. It's like getting free plants. You might need to do a bit of pruning now and then to keep it under control, but trust me, it's way easier than dealing with algae outbreaks or murky water. Plus, it's kind of fun watching how quickly it grows. It's like having a living, growing sculpture in your tank. So whether you're just starting out or you've been in the aquarium game for years, Hornwort is a solid choice. It's easy to care for, hard to kill, and it does so much for your tank. It's like having a little aquatic ally, always working to keep your underwater world clean and healthy. Alright, so Hornwort's pretty awesome, but here's the $1 million question. What does it actually do to your tank? I mean, seeing is believing, right? Well, prepare to have your mind blown. Let's take a look at some real-life aquarium makeovers that make you wonder if you're looking at the same tank. First up, we've got a tank that, let's be honest, look like pea soup. Cloudy water, algae everywhere, and fish that looked they were trying to hide. Now, exactly the underwater paradise we're all going for, right? But then, boom, in comes Hornwort. Fast forward just a few weeks and wow, the water's so clear you think it was made of glass. The algae? Gone. And the fish? They're out and about, showing off their colors like they're at an underwater fashion show. Check this out. Here's another tank that was struggling with algae. It was like a green monster had taken over. The owner was ready to give up. But then they added some Hornwort. And let me tell you, it was like watching a nature documentary in fast forward. The Hornwort grew like crazy, sucking up all those extra nutrients the algae was feeding on. Before you know it, the green monster was gone, and the tank looked like something out of a fancy aquarium magazine. Now, here's something really cool. Look at this before picture. See how dull the fish look? It's like they're swimming in a black and white movie. Now, look at the after. Same fish, same tank, but with Hornwort. It's like someone turned on the color. The fish are brighter, more active. It's like they're saying, hey, thanks for the awesome new home. Here's a pro tip. Start with a small bunch and watch it fill out your tank. It's like watching your aquarium come alive. And don't need to go overboard right away. Just a little bit will do. And before you know it, you'll have a lush underwater forest. And it's not just about looks. Sure, a clear tank with vibrant fish is awesome to look at, but it's what's happening under the surface that really is exciting. All that algae fighting and nutrient sucking Hornwort's doing, that's creating a healthier environment for your fish. It's like giving your underwater buddies a spa day every day. Here's another amazing transformation. This tank was struggling with high nitrate levels. The owner was doing water changes like crazy, but couldn't get it under the control. Enter Hornwort. Within a month, the nitrite levels dropped dramatically. The owner couldn't believe it. It was like having a super efficient living filter working 24/7. Alright, so let's wrap this up. Hornwort's like your aquarium's secret weapon. It cleans the water, fights algae, and it's super easy to care for. What's not to love? I've seen Hornwort work wonders in so many tanks. Trust me, your fish will thank you. They'll be swimming around like on vacation in the Caribbean. So why not give it a shot? Grab some Hornwort and watch your tank transform. It's like magic, but better. It's science. And hey, if you're pumped about creating an awesome underwater world, I've got more for you. Check out our next video right here. We're diving deep into aquarium ecosystems you won't want to miss. And I will see you there.